How do I look, Robolawyer? Encoding? I think we are. We're encoding, yes. Okay, well, we're back again, and it's week 2. And in week 2, we're going to look at the idea of the trust. Now, I think the best way to understand trust is to say it's based on the idea that in English law, we can divide the ownership of property up into legal ownership and beneficial ownership, and the courts recognise both sorts of ownership. And the trusts have been around for a long time. It's a way of operating businesses, but it's also important as a way of holding property, protecting property, so that it isn't dissipated here. Robo, you're back. Okay. Now, who's this with you? Pencil dog. Oh, look, your bow tie's falling off, Robo. I wonder if we can keep it up there. Look, people don't want to see you falling apart. Oh, what's this? We've got pencil dog. Why do you... He's an awfully colourful creature, aren't you? Ah, that's why it's pencil dog. The nose comes out. Yes, okay. So, what are you doing? You're starting on your assignment already. That's right, you have to use the internet and go to various websites and look things up. That's important. That's what you should be doing. That's very smart. And for goodness sake, I hope everybody gets their assignment in on time. And if they haven't, please apply for an extension. Don't leave it till last minute. It becomes awfully sad when people lose marks for late submission. But yes, so with the course, I think at the moment, I hope you're not trying to read everything. We gave all the materials on partnership. I've put up 2 sets of slides, so it gives people an idea. And the other interesting thing is that the Queensland Partnership Act has recently been amended so that it covers limited partnerships and incorporated limited partnerships, which we don't really talk about. The key idea with partnerships is the unlimited liability of the partner. And with trust, the key idea there is the division of ownership of the property and the different parties to the trusts, and it's also the 3 certainties of the trusts. Yes, we need 3 certainties to make sure a trust works, because sometimes when people set up a trust, they don't do it properly, and in that case, people say the trust fails. So what happens to the property then? It stays with the person who was trying to change the ownership. That's what happens. It generally does. Or sometimes, in the case of public trusts, we have what's called the cypre doctrine. But we don't need to worry about that too much. That's where they try to apply it as best they can. The court has to look at doing that. Okay, so yes, we are covering a lot of new territory. That's right. Next week we get on and we talk about the companies proper. And yes, that's next week we start to use the textbook, but I think most of the answers to the assignment are there on the internet. People might have to look a bit and dig a bit and search around. Yeah, they're postgraduates, right? Postgraduates, they should be able to do this sort of stuff, I think. Yes. I don't know whether it's quite the same as data mining. No, not sure. But they have to find out information. Yeah, and that's a skill that they're going to need for the rest of their lives. Yeah, I hope they've all seen the AUSTLE, yes, the Australasian Legal Information Institute. That's useful too. I know the students in Rockhampton, we went and had a look at that after the lecture. I found it very helpful to find things out. Anyway, yes, I think they've seen you. Yeah, I know people don't write much to you. Yes, Pencil Dog. Pencil Dog being very good today, so we might let Pencil Dog come back another time. Anyway, we'll say goodbye now, Robolawyer. Say goodbye, Robolawyer. Right, goodbye till next week.